Yo, we live Cypher Sunday in the fucking cathedral once again. I know I say fucking a lot, but shit just, you know, the words beget the action and the action, you know how it goes. So we in the fucking cathedral once again. It's Sunday, Cypher Sunday. I got 3 of the most dopest, I mean the dopest MCs and slash upper MC slash producer. We flipping it up a little bit today. The cypher is gonna be all the way 478. Even all the beats is gonna be provided by this guy sitting right next to me. If you don't know, I'm about to tell you who he is. This is Macon Georgia's own 478 great, Dog House aficionado, Reup the boss. And he's live in the fucking cathedral, and we about to jump inside Reup brain. Reup, tell the people what it is.
Man, what it do? What's going on out there, people? You already know.
We bumping this new Reup shit in the background right now. Y'all hear that shit? This I'm ready. You hear it? Listen, we're gonna take a second. 1 second. I don't think they're ready.
For real, man. And then also produced by me too.
Oh my God.
Shit.
And who recorded that?
I recorded that.
Oh shit. Who mixed that shit?
I mixed it.
Holy shit. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down, bro. We're gonna talk all out for a minute, man.
For real, man. You know what it is, man. Reup the ball, aka King Reup, aka DJ Reup, aka Mr. Workaholic. Yeah. Shout out my nigga Syn, man. Continue through the whole movement. The shit crazy. You know I had to come through and support it. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on, man. Getting ready. Austin, Texas this week, South by Southwest. Big show tomorrow, Knockout Sport Bar and Grill, College Park. You already know what's going on.
Yeah, man.
7-8 that way.
Look, this is my little bro right here, man. Ever since I've been doing music and making, man, like when our generation did it, it was a generation under us, man, and like you could not do music and making and say that you ain't never ran into Reup the boss, got a beat from Reup the boss, recorded a song with Reup the boss. Or did a song real. I mean, you got to know who this guy is when you talk about making music. Bro, give him a little, for the people that don't know, because the people that make it know what it is. We talking about the people that don't know. Tell them the history of Reup the ball, man.
Oh, man, well, you already know, man. Self-explanatory. I came up as a student in this shit, because that is the most important part.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I learned my roots first. So shout out to everybody who did it before me. And I channeled that energy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I paid attention to what they was doing, how they were moving.
Learning.
For real. And then I presented my stuff. You know, I put my squad together. Shout out to Dog High 415.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
We had one of the biggest records in the Mac too.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Like everybody in Macon, if you ever came in Macon, if you're not from Macon, and you don't came into Macon during this era of when making music sort of had this like this whole explosion on the scene. If you came into the city on the interstate, you had to see the billboard. It was a Dog House billboard. They like they was the first artists that I seen. Besides, I seen like artists with promo like Muddy Soul. They had some shit on the side of a bus. Like you can't go no Sunny Spoon. You know they had promo like. When they did the fucking billboard, dog, it's like they ain't even tell the family real. Like I ain't even know until I seen that shit. Like we riding. What the fuck?
That shit changed the game, man.
For real. Ultimate promo. Ultimate pub, bro. Who came up with that shit,
man? You know, to be honest, it was a gift though, man. You feel me? Like it's hard to find somebody who really believe in your talent, man. And that shit's so rare now. So shout out to my big homie Kit, man.
Yo, what up? What up?
You know what I'm saying? He came and got us at 6 in the morning. I'll never forget, man. Broadwood apartment, Pleasant Hill. Got us in the vert. We all hopped in that bit. We rolled around, man. He had 5 billboards up for me. Wow. And that shit was like life-changing, man.
That's like see your face in lights. Like anybody could say whatever about this situation, but you already know, man. That's dope shit. That's like the first person to record their music on a CD, and like the first person locally I heard with a fucking CD that was out with G.O.P. They had artwork and shit, inserts. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm looking at my little tape like, God damn.
I'm telling you.
That shit, when I seen that billboard shit, I was like, man, that's like another level of thinking. Fuck what it is. That's like, nigga, we are here. And that one thing that inspired me with the cathedral, because I really believe in order for making to be took serious, we gotta take ourselves serious. And I was like, we need a platform.
Really?
That billboard was a platform for the
man.
DAC. Nobody can deny that shit, even if you from Macon. That shit was a platform to say, hey, what y'all got to say?
Hey, look, it's like I always tell everybody, in this business, it's all about marketing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was our 5 for 5, our 4 for 5.
Yep.
Fuck it, we want to stand out in what we doing. We don't want to just be, you know, artists. We want people to take this shit serious.
Yeah.
You gotta take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
You put in, you get out of this shit what you put into it. It ain't no way around that shit. Everybody know that. What Real got going on right now, bro? Like you cannot deny. You don't see the movement. You know what I'm saying? Centipede got a million legs, man. You cannot deny that it's movement. What Real got going on right now, man? And shout out Gringo. I see all albums. I be looking. I research everybody come on here. I be really listening and looking.
Gringo, man.
What Real got going on right now, man? I got a couple videos. The single is hot, like drum mate.
Yeah, man.
I don't even want to go ahead, man. My bad.
Gringo. La Familia, man, you know what it is. Right now, man, you know, I just changed management company, you feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, I'm out here filming, I'm shooting massive amount of video, man. You know what I'm saying? So that you know, visual is everything now in the business. So I definitely got my video campaign going strong right now. I'm selling hella beats right now, you know, but that ain't nothing new. You know how that goes, Syn. You feel me?
Hey man, he a producer. That's another thing I want to get into. Like,
Real.
If you don't know Reup, for the people that just getting to know who Reup is, you hear the song, you like, damn, he dope. Reup is also a producer, engineer.
Real.
He is a machine. Like, bro, how you balance that? I do the same thing. There's many ways. How do Reup balance that shit? Being an artist, working with artists, making beats, rapping on other people's beats. You know, just being a full circle machine. How you balance that shit? And to double on top of that, doing videos. Like, how you balance all that shit, bro?
It's really crazy, bro, to be honest, man. But, you know, my honest answer would be, man, I just put 100% of my time into it.
That's all you can do.
And you know, I divide that up. So, you know, 25% of the day, I'm making beats. You know, I'm making sure I kick out 4 or 5 beats. You know, that if I don't make 4 or 5 beats, I'm mad at myself. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, the other 25, if I got video work, I complete that. And I'm the type of cat that when I sit down, I'm gonna get that shit done. Ain't no stopping, ain't no, you feel me, taking breaks.
I always say it, hardest working man in show business, man. Like, look, in order to get that shit that we want out of this shit, there's a lot of people got the talent, but they don't realize, man, that shit is a lot of sleepless nights. It's a lot of mad ass days doing shit you would rather not be doing. It's shit just like that. And being a producer, an artist, a videographer, a director, a cinematographer, he do all that shit when it comes to, you do all the inner workings. That shit is like phenomenal, bro. And for a person to actually be pursuing all this shit at once, you gotta be, I commend you on that shit, dog. I always say that ever since I seen the Telegraph post of Real the Boss as a little boy, now,
11 years old, man.
with his own business. The fucking paper did a write-up on this guy, man. Like, if you don't believe me, information aid. Go to Google and find, what year was that, bro?
Oh man, we talking 1990. Ooh, I might gotta Google that, boy.
Bro, he was a little boy, man. He had a business. I seen the shit and it was like, God, man. That shit is like, he a little kid thinking with a business mindset. Kids be thinking about playing. Real was thinking about getting paid. Like, oh, as a little kid, man. What was your mindset at as a little kid, bro, when it comes to like business? At the age you was at, you supposed to, scientifically, he's supposed to be thinking about girls, fucking off a whole bunch, and video games. Where was your mind at this age to say, dude, I'm finna start a business, man?
Well, man, to be honest, man, watching my mom, man. Watching my mother, man. She, you know, 3 jobs, started her own business. You feel me? You know, and when I first touched the first piece of money, and she seen me and I was able to help her pay a bill. But I'm a young cat.
You earned that. It's like, wow,
she was like, wait a minute, you know, let's do it this way. You need to go over here, you need to get your LLCs, you need to, and you know, I had an uncle also, man, who I think is a genius, man. He sat me down and he used to teach me how to build, you know, the flight simulation planes and where the computer was from the membrane. Like, for real, man, like all my cousins, they used to, they want to go outside. I'm like, You know what the fuck you mean?
You think on a whole nother level.
I swear, like for real, man. You know, my uncle, man, taught me how to play chess, man. You know, and I think all of that stuff sharpened my mind. You know,
especially chess. Chess is a game that would sharpen anybody's brain. Like, it took me so long to understand chess, and it's like a game you gotta understand to even play, man. And to this day, I haven't mastered chess like I want to, man. But I love the game of chess. It's a good game, and it's a good game for sharpening mental skills. Cause with this music, you got to be mentally strong in so many ways. You got to be able for a motherfucker to close the door in your face with a smile, liking to close the door in your face, and you can't do nothing about it, cause you can't burn no bridges, bro. Tell these people some of the things Reup the Boss done went through to get to the point you at. Cause the pinnacle, you ain't at your pinnacle, but the point you at is a point that artists should aspire to be at. Bro is doing like a lot of things. He real visible, and this ain't because I know him. It's because I do research on every artist to come on here. Bro, real visible now, man. Like, what you done ran into that almost make you say, man, fuck rap, man. I'm gonna go home.
Record deal. Number one.
Explain it to these people.
Man, record deal, man. Shit, man, everything good ain't gold.
No.
You know, it ain't all what it seems, man. We too judgmental. We don't research enough. We don't even understand, you know, what these terms and agreements be, man.
Number one, it took me so long to know what monies mean. I used to think monies was money.
Man, come on,
shit. Man. They take everything from you for some monies.
But you know, it been time, man, we drove to Virginia, South Carolina. You know, we pull up, we think we got a show, we get up, these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, who? What? You know what I'm saying?
The ups, the downs, man, the highs, man, and the lows,
you know,
baby.
It been a lot of shit, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you know, and not even just, man, we don't invested $100,000 into this shit. Plus,
yes.
You feel me?
Yeah, I was about to say, I was gonna add the plus on there, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many houses cost, you know what I'm saying? You know how much somebody college tuition, like, you know, those are the things that make you be like, well, wait a minute, but I really believe you get out what you put in. And, you know, through my life, my testimony, I've been fortunate enough to, you know, gain, and it's worth it. It's worth every fucking penny, every dollar.
All of it come with it. Them bad moments, them good moments, all of it go together, man. Ain't no story, ain't no movie you ever seen was good all the way through, man. Every last one on, even the happy cartoons, they got a badass point. They got a dime, but that's what the key to life is, learning from the moments, and bro, learn from the moments. Instead of taking them as losses and being like, man, fuck music. He just told y'all, I took my losses, rearrange them and use them as fuel to go further, like real shit.
People don't know. Man, look it up, man. We were one of the first groups in Georgia, man, that really signed a 360 deal, man. Like, that
was like when it was first started, too. That's why the key to knowing, it wasn't popular. Everybody know what 360 deal is now.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody don't know what it is, because I didn't know what it was till after, probably like a year or two after the fact. And I realized what it was at the end of the day. It's not a bad thing if you don't have to spend your own resources. That's what record deals, my fear. I would never sign a deal that don't change my life. I would never ever do that, knowing we was at a point where we ain't know, man. We just want to be hungry. Niggas want to eat. That's what it's all about. We want to go out here and show what we do, and that's a learning experience. And you bounce back. What is going on right now with DAC 415, man? I talked to AK Dre, he said he cooking.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shag stay cooking. You stay cooking. What's cracking, man?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Dog hop for life, man. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know, come back to the round table, get everything tightened up, but you already know AK on the way. AK, this motherfucker already got album done. These niggas got music.
Yes, I already know.
Matter of fact, tag them motherfuckers right now, man.
Post some.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
Hardhead
That
Jacob.
boy AK hard, boy.
Come on, man.
That boy AK hard.
Look, we had a
debate,
debate, bro.
That man, Two-Face, this shit tagged on me, man. This shit for life, man.
Hey, we had a debate the other day, bro. I got the producer said I got heard close, but I got to ask this. We had a debate the other day, bro, and it was such a heated debate that I almost wanted to post about the shit, but I ain't even want to just draw. I know it would draw people in, and you know, it's a negative. Man. Social media is so negative sometimes, man. Bro, I said, and this is conscious not because I wasn't even really a part of the shit. I ain't gonna even say that. I experienced the shit with y'all. I said that Southern Smoke, the Southern Smoke Hard Head Jacob, the first Southern Smoke that Jacob dropped, I said that was the hardest mixtape to come out of fucking Macon Georgia.
I totally agree.
Mixtape, man, not album. Niggas gonna be mad, man. I'll say mixtape. And then another nigga like, nah, man, Shay shit the hardest shit come out of Macon. Shay shit is hard. I'm going back. Shay shit ain't really did what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Cause Southern Smoke came out years ago and it got a push 6 months. That shit had a push. When I talk about music, bro, I love Shay music. It's one of the hardest mixtapes to come out of Macon Georgia.
Get what they don't know though, bro. We all had something to do with that shit.
When we make music, we make music as a triangle, man. Nigga might come through and be like, I got a hook. Bam, drop the hook and go ahead on.
Syn Helper came with the Reup.
Reup, man. This how Reup came together.
Come on,
that
man.
song that everybody love, that shit came up like off of just niggas throwing around thoughts. I walked in the room, Jacob had the beat playing. Reup was sitting right there fucking with the beat. It was like, damn, he was like, what you hear out this shit, bro? I just walked in. You know, that's how we do shit. He was like, shit, what you hear out that shit, bro? I sat there for a minute. Reup. And it was like, oh, whatever. Talked about some more shit. I can't remember who. I think it was Jacob. He was just like, break it down. Break it down.
Okay.
Break it down. I left. Went ahead about my business, man, came back. I probably didn't come back. I heard the shit. I playing in the club, nigga. That was everybody's favorite fucking song. I heard that shit when it came on. Nobody came to not. Everybody went that way, nigga. Every time. Like, I say that is one of the hardest mixtape, bro, cause it did a lot of shit. It set a lot of precedent for making artist-wise, bro. Like, that shit did numbers. People, it got us recognized. It did a positive recognition. Even though shit come out of the work at the end of the day, my personal opinion, hard mixtape, not album. Hard mixtape come out of Macon Georgia, man. Southern Smoke, man.
Southern Smoke.
I just want to say that, man.
Hey, that shit, man.
You know
people still bug me about that shit. And you know what I mean by bug.
Yeah.
They bug me. I be like, listen to that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Come on, man. You gonna phone that guy? No.
It's classic, man.
We chill.
Shout out, we
classic,
chill,
man. Come on, man. Y'all can't deny it, man.
For real, man.
Seriously, man. I want to keep this shit going forever, but we can't. So check this out, man. I gotta ask every artist a question before we go, man. And you know how I go. Reup is a producer, so I'm gonna ask him in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Reup.
What's happening?
It's an artist out here, man. I say you got an opportunity to change the world. And I mean, when I say change the world, I mean a literal document that say change the world. Keys to this is you got to put 2 artists, any 2 artists you want to in the world, 1 producer to produce with you, and a record label to put it out. And these is all your choices. So you get to choose 2 artists, 1 producer, and the label. Who are those choices gonna be for real, man? The producer / artist / engineer.
My industry.
Anybody in the world, past, present, or future. Past or present. We ain't gonna say future.
Oh man.
Industry, here, there, wherever.
I would definitely be like producer wise, Kanye.
The producer Reup and Kanye on the beat.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You feel me? I would have to say the 2 artists.
2 artists. Reup ain't even on the song, bro. He just playing A&R produce on this.
Whoa.
2 artists to put on the beat that you and Kanye produced, bro. Michael Jackson.
Oh my god.
Michael Jackson off the beat that Kanye and Reup produced. 1 more artist, baby.
Oh man, you know I got it. What's up, bro?
Reup, Big Jules just walked in the building. All right, we got this.
Jay.
Is it. Who that?
Jay.
Okay, this is song. This it. Oh, we got 1 more. The label, Nick. And the label could be any label. It could be your label. Anybody that you feel like gonna get into the world. Okay, we got so far Reup and Kanye on the beat. Michael Jackson, Jay-Z, nigga.
Yeah, he got it coming down there and say.
Now, what label putting that shit out for real about to get them ducks?
Oh man, gotta be time to Reup.
I was about for real.
Gotta be.
I was about for real. I'd make up a label soon as if we gonna get all this shit together today, nigga. I got an album, I got a song. Man, that would be the hardest fucking song in the world. I can't imagine what Michael Jackson be doing the hook on a beat that Reup, the boss, and Kanye West produced.
Yeah.
And Jay-Z with the verse. You already know they're gonna be Jay-Z rapping.
Yeah.
Mike with the hook. And you know Reup gonna be all up in the video, nigga. Why not, nigga? I wanna be in every scene, nigga. Michael Jackson.
I'm showing that bitch on the red.
Yeah, look it up.
Name on the credit, the graphics, everything.
Got Mike at the highest shit.
All that.
Telling Mike to get right. Chill out, Mike. Telling Mike to get tight, man. Look,
real, man.
This making music at its finest, bro. You got anything to tell them before we plug out? Anything you want to tell them. They want to know a lot. Plug them where you can get this new shit that y'all need to hear, man.
Look, man, y'all go to Spotify, Apple Music, or Tidal. Your preference. Buy that shit, stream that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want y'all
And when you see that shit on these social media network, man, share that shit. If you from Macon and you don't at least share nigga shit, man, you ain't with the army, man. You trying to motherfucking be against the team. I don't care if you don't know him, bro. You know where he from. Share that nigga shit, man. You don't know what that shit do, man.
SoundCloud, everything, man. Reup the boss.
Look, this shit does not stop. We coming up next. I got motherfucking King Rounds, nigga. And I don't care what y'all say. He one of the dopest fucking rappers in Macon, Georgia. Bitch, I don't care. Yeah, we in the cathedral, motherfucker.